Hey guys, what's up? It's Agent Blacksby here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what to expect in Call of Duty World War II. And I'm super excited for this video, super excited for this video game. It comes out in 2 weeks. The beta was amazing, and speaking of the beta, this gameplay is actually not from me. It is from one of my favorite YouTubers, Green Goblin. So I'm going to leave a link in the description to this video of him playing it and his channel, and just go like and subscribe to everything that he does. He's amazing. Shout out to Green Goblin. But today's video, like I said, we're going to be talking about what to expect in World War II, the new game modes, the new guns, and just everything that they have in this game, and pretty much just a rundown of the game. So to start it off, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the War mode, which is a new game mode. It's pretty much how all Call of Duties are. You know, you have the Allied versus Axis, and it is pretty much going to be showing about the key iconic battles of World War II, where in this war mode the teams will fight for strategic objectives with a defense with a defense versus attack choice. So it's a new thing that they're not really new, but a new thing that they're going to be doing with this game that's going to be really fun. And then on top of that, the real big thing that has changed with this Call of Duty game is a thing called divisions. And this is pretty much your classic create a class, but instead, you as a player make a class in a specific division. And the divisions in this game are going to be called Expeditionary, Infantry, Airborne, Armored, and Mountain. And you pretty much join that division, and then in that division, you play a specific role and you rank up your character. So that's pretty much how you can do it. And you can switch in between whatever you want for different types of game modes and different types of strategy that you want to put into it. And it'll be really fun to play and do that. And that's pretty much where you're going to be creating your classes and doing all of that. And I know that certain divisions come with certain perks, certain attachments, certain things that you can do with your guns and with your player. I know that you have a new thing where you can customize your player, so it's pretty much you can customize and put a face on and make him, you make it a female or male or different support roles within your division. So that'll be really fun to play with. And another new big addition to the Call of Duty World War II is called Headquarters. And I found a thing online. It's from Gamers Greed, and it pretty much talks about Headquarters. And it pretty much says Headquarters is exactly what it sounds like: base or home, where you can access a variety of features. Recently compared to the Destiny's Tower, the HQ is described as a living space where players can have fun outside of matches, and that aim towards introducing extra ways to engage in the community. And I know that you're going to be able to have a shooting range here, look over your divisions and just pretty much interact with other players that you're going to be playing with during multiplayer mode. And it'll be really fun to see how they do this. And I know that the big question that a lot of people are having is, what are they going to do in this headquarters, and really what can you do with weapons and stuff like that. But that'll be really fun to see and really see how far they take that and go with. And the next thing that's really big that everybody wants to really know about and key about are the score streaks and just the guns and stuff like that are in this game. And on the screen right now, I'll be showing you a list of the guns, the SMGs, the LMGs, the ARs, everything that's going to be in this game. I know that a big gun that a lot of people were using in the beta was obviously the PPSH, obviously the Type 100 and the M1. And the STG-44, which was pretty much what everyone was using. These guns are, the most popular guns that were in the beta. They were great guns, and a lot of the time, and a lot of the attachments to the guns are amazing. And a new thing in the game, which is what I'm personally going to love, is that you can, during the game, switch off and take off and add on attachments, which is really different because before, and our previous Call of Duties, it was all about creating your class and creating your class setup before the game started, and then once you had that and once the game started, you couldn't change it. So this time, it's a little bit different with how they're going to do it. So I'm excited for that, and also the score streaks. We've had really good score streaks in Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 2 score streaks were great. Infinite Warfare score streaks were okay, and then you have remastered, which are the classics. The radar and the helicopter and the airstrike. But in this game, they're gonna have new score streaks, but they're kind of similar, kind of the same, but are really fun to use. I know they're gonna have artillery barrage, mortar strike, glide bomb, fighter pilots, flamethrower, which is going to be extremely fun to use because pretty much like the purifier and purifier specialist in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and they're also going to have carpet bombing, and they're going to have just a bunch of different stuff like that. That's going to be really fun to use and fun to play with to set up what score streaks you want to do throughout the game. And I also know, and we also know that during the going back to game modes that I forgot actually to tell you guys about, that they will have their own version of uplink, which is going to be really new and interesting. It's not going to be in the air; it's actually going to be on the ground because it's a boots on the ground game, obviously. And it's going to be like a little leather ball that goes back to the 1940s, and you're going to be throwing the leather ball into this ring that's on the ground. So it's pretty much like uplink, just a little bit different version of it that Sledgehammer's doing with it. And I also know, going back to game modes, that they will have domination, they will have hardpoint, they will have the main classic multiplayer game modes that everyone loves. Team TDM and all that stuff. So that'll be fun. But yes, again, this game is going to be really exciting and really fun to play. And with all the new additions that they're having with this game, and I'm excited to see where they take off with this game, personally, and I know I'm also excited to see what they're gonna do with the DLC type weapons. I know that in Black Ops 3, it was really, really popular for their 2-year span. To have DLC weapons was really what kept the game going. I don't know what they're gonna do with DLC weapons because this is going to be based on World War II, so I don't know how they're going to implement those. I do know that there are talks about an armory or a depot or some type of supply place where you can have these keys or these points where, again, like kind of like crypto keys, where you can go and buy certain guns, I guess. But I don't know how they're going to do that, so that'll be really fun and interesting to see. But like I said, it's just going to be great to see what they do with this game for the next year and a half, and to see where it goes. So like I said, that's pretty much what to expect in World War II. I know it was kind of fast. I know that there were a lot of other things, so I will leave links in the description to the websites that I got my information from, and you guys can go check it out more. And like I said, subscribe, show love. This is my new channel, so leave comments. Actually, tell me how you think I did, what I can improve on, and also what you want to see in this game and what you guys can't wait for and stuff like that. So, like I said, I just can't wait. I'm so excited, stumbling over my words. This game's gonna be great. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'm out. Have a good night.